You know what they say, third time's a charm. So, you know those shattered TCs you need to beat this boss? Well, they were out of stock. But wanna know what wasn't? Earthquake. Still removes them shields. And it worked just fine. So I could have changed my pips to be myth pips and save up on the extra cost of the spell, but it's fine. It's what my resist is for, to make up for my lack of changing my pips. "'Tis but a scratch, and who said ice can't do damage? I mean, it requires more more buffs, but you know what? I can also see why Winter Moon was banned in PvP. Yeah, I can see that now.
Well done, well done.
And just like that, we're off to go find some
now
swords.
You could.
Alright, so I don't think the sword would be too... Of course the map doesn't work. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. They're not gonna be too hard to find, right? Right? Okay, so there weren't any over there. So maybe they're off in the distance over here? Maybe, perhaps? Okay, so I've been looking for these things for the past 30 minutes. Nope, nothing. Even had to stop recording for a bit just to be like, maybe I can try and find them? Nope. These things are awful. Holy. There's gotta be an easier way to find these. Come on. This is awful. Alright, so it's been an hour now. And I've still yet to find a single sword. I've been told this was the easiest method. No, this is not the easiest method. Maybe... Was I supposed to interact with the thing that holds them? Maybe? Alright, I'm looking for music notes. Enough of this. And see, just like that, it was way easier to find the music notes than it was the stupid swords. I mean, it cost me some energy, but it's fine.
Help you.
Don't worry, friend. I'm coming. Alright, so the next game plan now, use Everwinter Oni, use Feints, Winter Traps, no, Ice Traps, and then to use Storm Traps as to set up for the Gambits. Okay, I just said I was going to use the Storm Traps to use the setup for the Gambit. Why did I cast it first? Ah! Oh, you know what? It's a challenge. I just like to make it more challenging. And whatever doesn't kill, I'll just use Winter Moon. Okay, so an ice trap and a feint should be enough to do a good chunk of damage. Probably, actually, if I were a betting man, I would say 12k? 12k perhaps? That would be nice. That should do it. Ah, critical. 1, 2, 3. Ice trap. 1, 2. There we go. That's right, there was the shield. How could I forget the shield? Oh, it's still... Okay, if it wasn't for the shield, that would have killed. Well, when in doubt, Winter Moon. And bonk. Alright, Bellar, we meet at last. We'll throw a couple of those in there. Throw a little bit of shoes. 4 should be fine. No, maybe 5. We're already packing 4 Winter Moons. Nah, screw it. We'll throw in all the shoes. We'll do the same strategy, but times 4. Change the pips to life. I don't feel like changing my pips, so I might just use Colossus. Colossus, I'm losing out some damage, but you know what? I think this should do it. I know I'm packing a bit too much, but all my enchantments are gonna go on the side deck. Throw in the 1 mending. Sunspell. And this is looking promising. Looking very promising. We got the tower shields for more defense. Throw in some ice traps. And yeah, no, this is... Oh yeah, we're cooking. We're making some progress. We're getting this together. Look at that. We can combine the ice traps with Shu, more buffs. Probably hit with that one first. And then just start stacking traps. Because all these guys have 12k health. With some of them having unnecessary ice resist. Alright. I think we're all set. Let's do this. Alright, so throw in the feints. Can't forget those. And that's it. We're set. Alright. The moment of truth. Let's see if this deck works. Oh no. Okay, so maybe the deck was overfilled. But I do have an idea. We're going to give it a shot. But it's going to be in part 2. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you then. Ciao.